No, I'm gonna make a hovercraft today. This is going to be a hovercraft. Start off with this seat. And then turn on air mode. So I want that on for a second. So then the easiest way to get this done is to use to stay level is to use one of these, a gyro stabilizer. What they're gonna do is stabilize it. So yeah, you see now turning left by using the air controls. The only things right here, 4 power cores. This is one, and each of these are one. Simple and okay, I'm gonna change the shape. Because, yeah, not gonna. That was a little funky. But then, what I do is I add one of right, these guys. Now these ones are part of the airborne expansion pack. The seat is part of the space voyager pack. But now I have a controllable hovercraft. Barely works, but it works good enough. So now then, I'm just gonna. So now I gonna move these guys down a bit. These guys down. Add in one of these. Yep, now that's there. It's gonna look like it's riding a little higher. It's riding the same height. And then I do this. I think this is good enough. And then here is where I start to add the propulsion, which is going to be this. Well, this. Followed by one of these. Got one of these. Then make sure that's not messing with the aerodynamics. And now it's a functioning hovercraft. Now this thing's probably gonna need a bit of aerodynamics. Vertical stabilizers are definitely gonna help. But that's the basics of it. Turning, yeah. So you can tell there's a bit of bad aerodynamics here. What I'm going to do is add in this and this. Copy this here because it looks nicer. And in this because I want it to look weird, but not too weird. Kind of futuristic. I'm also gonna change this to the set to W. Right, and then set up some air brakes, which are going to be so these right here, they look pretty good, right? Then what I'm gonna do is have these guys right here. They're gonna do is angle like this and this, so you can see terrible aerodynamics. But these 90 degree, no, it's not gonna hold position. It's gonna be 2-speed and space, I think, right? That's on that no. Okay, I also set up okay, right here. Keep box. So then this is going to be right. So I'm going to connect all of this logic onto that. Put this here, this here, this here, this here, and this here. So this right here is the AND gate, which is then going to connect to these. Which then this one right here, I think, is going to connect to those. No, I don't want that. Please move back. Thank you. So this too is going to be set to space, not on toggle. It's the AND gate. What? Oh wait, no, this is gonna be the space, isn't it? And this one's gonna be the 2. And the 2 is gonna be on toggle. No. Okay, I don't know what I did there, but it's obviously wrong. So instead I'm gonna show how to make one of these too. So I'm going to start with the altitude sensor here. Set it to all the way up here. So now that is always going to be on with this XOR. So this is going to go into the XOR. The XOR is going to go into an AND, which is this one right here. This is going to be connected to those. And then this is going to connect to that. Yep. Okay. And then this OR gate right here is going to connect to that XOR gate. I'm gonna have it on space, I think. Wait, what is it on? Nothing. I'm gonna have it on space. So now, air brakes. And then you can set this up to be like this. Here, here, and here. And maybe I gotta add some thrust. Nope, I gotta add some. Then I gotta add some reverse thrust in here. Where am I looking? Okay, sorry about that. Is anyone with photosensitivity? So that's gonna not move. It's gonna go back. These two are gonna be at set to S. As you can see now, reverse. And then this is going to be ready for that's all the function builds. I'm just gonna use this in order to get it to be ready to build. So that's ready. Then these guys, it's just these guys now. That's going forward, right? No. These two are gonna want them to go forward because of this right here. So now It's got good aerodynamics, except for right here. And apparently right there. And then this is gonna flip because I want it to not look completely insane. I'm also gonna make this set to 3, as well as this, because I don't know why, I just like it at 3. And then all of this is gonna move back 1. Apparently that doesn't like being put back 1. So I'm gonna rotate it this way. It goes nice really quick. No, I'm doing it on the wrong map to have a hovercraft, but that's fine. There's air brakes, brake act, reverse. Actually, I'm gonna set up a bit more reverse because that's definitely not enough. And then oh wait, no, I don't want that there. That's gonna be going the wrong way. No. It's a hovercraft that works perfectly fine. You may notice it's that I now have white instead of the like gray as secondary. That's because I like the build so much, I changed it. So now you can see, you can tune it up however you want. Have the distance at 2.5. I'm gonna keep it at 1 because that's what I like. Also, you can now glide on the water. I'm also gonna turn off the waves real quick. That's not gonna work. Gonna go over here to then set up the actually something that might help. There you go. No, I spammed it, but that's okay. So then here's where I'm going to put the this guy, right? No, this guy. It's also gonna have a bit of aerodynamics to round it off because it makes it look nice. And also this is gonna be here, this is gonna be here. Gonna copy it all forward. So I can have this down, up. And look, now I can fly out on the water. Or you would be able to if that didn't happen. That was weird. So then I'm gonna hit this up a bit, give it the grid hexagon. Just glow. Ooh, fancy. And because it's for the water, give it a nice blue glow. That's what I'm gonna keep as my land. Oh, nope. Just gonna go underwater. Yes. I accidentally took a screenshot there, but that's fine. So now this thing is probably gonna be able to fly, to go through the water. I know this air brake isn't great, but that's just how it's gonna be. Okay, now you can go on the water. It does dip down a little bit, but as long as you're going over 35, you're gonna be floating through the air just fine. Ooh, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Yeah, this thing does not break well, but it's not really what it's made for, is it? And really, that's gonna be all. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.